What is good, my future YouTubers? It's your girl Lele VIP coming back at you with another video. And today, guys, we're reacting to another Young Don the Sauce God video. This one is my love affair part 2. My high school love affair part 2. My bad, y'all. Hope you guys enjoy this video. If you're not subscribed already, go ahead and press that subscribe button and follow it up with the check mark after you press that bell. And then you'll be a part of the notification squad after that. And I love all of you guys. And let's get into the video. Hey.
What's up, fam? In case you haven't seen part 1 to this video, make sure you go ahead and watch that. You can click the card in the top right portion of the screen, or you can go ahead and see it in the links down below. You really got to watch it before you watch this one. So if you haven't, go ahead and do that.
I think we watched it. Baby face.
So there I was, confused and afraid. How the fuck did I get myself into this situation? Apparently, Sam had told Ty that Marcus heard about me from one of his boys who saw Ashley coming over to my house one day after school. You see, I wasn't built to handle a situation like that. I grew up soft and sheltered, and I had never been in any form of confrontation at the scale that we are talking about. I mean, this was the kind of dude that would literally murder me if he had the chance. A straight up thug. Like, while I was at home playing Minecraft and shit, this nigga was out here selling grass and jumping niggas. So shortly after learning about my imminent doom, I went over to Justin's house, who lived just a couple houses down from me. His house was pretty much the headquarters for our squad. I get there, and shortly after, Manny shows up. I give them the story, and after they thoroughly roasted me for getting myself into this predicament over Ashley, who, let's say, they didn't think she was, worth this kind of trouble, to say the least. But what can I say? She had plump pink lollipop lips and a fat ass. Nigga, I was weak. So we come up with a plan. Basically, whenever possible, I would catch a ride home with one of my boys from the squad. Whenever that was impossible, I would be escorted home by at least one of my homies, usually Justin. I'm not kidding, fam. I hope y'all realize the extent of how serious this was. I mean, after all the roasting and jokes, every single one of my boys was genuinely concerned for my safety. I fucked up. This went on for a whole week straight. I watched my back like a hawk. I didn't trust anyone besides my boys, because like I said, Marcus was close with a lot of dudes from our school. He was apparently a star athlete when he was a student, so he had connections on just about every athletic team. One day, about a week after I learned that my days were numbered, as I was leaving school, who do I see pull up in the parking lot? Well, it wasn't goddamn Santa Claus, my nigga. The moment I saw him, I ran and took cover behind a column. I knew that he didn't see me, so I just stood there and waited for him to leave. I must have stood there for what felt like 20 minutes. I was literally starting to get sick from all the constant stress that this situation put me under. I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep. Shit, I don't even know if I could jerk off. Alright, okay, that's a lie. I probably most definitely definitely for sure did that. But you get the point. I just wanted it all to end. Another week or so goes by, and slowly I started to worry less and less. I figured that if he really wanted to get to me, and he really knew who I was, then he would have jumped me by now. Eventually, I managed to relax about the whole situation. It was finally basketball season, I was over Ashley, and things started to feel normal again. A few days later, my basketball team had a home game in the evening. I was a varsity starter, and although I was still pretty trash at that point compared to how good I was when I stopped playing basketball 3 years later, I still had a blast playing. It was my escape from all my worries. So there I was. It's about the third quarter, and I'm sitting on the bench beside Manny, who was also on the team. So I'm sitting there, and then Manny leans into me and says, "Yo, Don, don't look back, okay? And don't freak out, but Marcus is sitting right behind you. He's a couple rows back in the stands. Don't look back." But I think today's the day, bro. But don't worry,
you looked back.
I got you. So it's come to this. This is how it all ends. This nigga is gonna beat my ass on my own fucking basketball court in front of my schoolmates, my team, my friends, my family. Of course, this was his plan all along.
I'm getting a very anime
Bravo.
feel from this right now.
Good sir.
And
Bravo.
I'm loving every second of it.
You remember how when Kobe Bryant got charged for raping a girl? Wait, hear me out. If you remember, when he was going through all of that, instead of crumbling under the pressure on the court, he rose to the occasion and played phenomenally. Almost as if to prove his very innocence on the court. Well, I did the opposite of that. You could see my guilt and anxiety with every move that I made. It must have been so bad that even the coach saw that I was way more ass than usual and ended up benching me for the rest of the game. Fast forward a little later, the game is over, and I don't even remember if we won or lost. I had bigger shit to worry about. So we all emerged from the locker room, and Manny and I are standing side by side. We decided that whatever I had coming to me, we were gonna face it together.
That's a real
We exited
one.
the building, and there he was, just talking to some of my teammates. But something told me that I wasn't gonna get my ass beat that night. Manny and I stick around for a bit, and then he left. The nigga just left. And I am sure that he saw me. I was awash with relief. I go home and run into Ty's room and I tell him everything that happened that night. And when I was finally done telling him the story, he bursts out laughing. He says to me, "Yo, bro, didn't Sam tell you, dog?" What do you mean didn't Sam tell me? Ty looks at me and says, "It was a prank, bro. Marcus never found out about you, you lucky ass nigga." And that might have been the first time in my life where I was equally furious and overwhelmed with joy at the same damn time. I gave Ty some shit about it, went into my room, locked my door, and went to bed. And that was the end of my high school love affair drama. Moral of the story, don't be a hoe, cause
I would have killed him. Oh my gosh, you do not do that to someone. You don't give them the stress that a thug who kills people is after you. Do not do that. Oh my gosh. I died for him a little bit and I couldn't stop laughing. He was like, I was where she had lollipop. I'm like, what? That was so funny to me. I'm so happy you didn't get your butt beat, Dawn. Guys, go ahead and subscribe to Young Dawn the Sauce God if you want to watch the video without me talking through it. It is called High School Love Affairs Part 2. Go ahead and check that out. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Go ahead and give this video a like. Comment down below what you guys would have done if your friends played a prank on you like that. Share everywhere, get your girl exposed out there, and subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to press that bell right next to it. Follow it up with the check mark just so you don't miss a video from me, Lele VIP. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Don't forget to cop my merch down below in the description. 2 different websites for you guys to choose from, 2 different types of merch. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed me. I love all of you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. That was it. Zoop. Bye.